your why. Know your why, Toastmaster Vijay.
If I told you that every answer you seek is already inside you, would you believe me? Yes. Dear friends, think back to the days of your life. What are you truly grateful for? What moments made you smile? What moments made you grow? Which struggles stretched you? Which joys softened you? Hold those thoughts close. They are the mirror of your journey. And at this very moment, let us bow down to our own days. The days that taught us resilience, the moments that humbled us, the experiences that reminded us that it is okay not to feel okay. There were days we fell, days we failed, days we questioned everything. Yet, we chose to rise again. Let us remember those moments where we offered kindness even when we were the one needing it the most. Remember the moments where we let go of, not because we were weak, but for us, our peace mattered more than our ego. And today, let us simply say, thank you, self, for showing up, for growing, for evolving. Fellow Toastmasters and dear lovely audience, today I simply stand here not to boast, but to share a story of quiet transformation. May I ask you something? What is the meaning of life? What gives your days purpose? Why do you wake up and do what you do? Why do you keep going? And if you knew that today is your last day on earth, would you still be doing what you do every day? For me, these questions started whispering and then shouting few years back after I achieved what many would call as a settled, convenient life. A secure government job as a doctor, a loving family, a stable, convenient routine. From the outside, everything looked perfect. But deep inside, something felt incomplete. Even as a mother, a wife, a hardworking professional, there was a voice inside me saying that there is more. There's something you are meant to do. So I decided to follow this voice, and it became my compass. This inner compass kept guiding me towards things that made me feel alive, in connecting with people, in supporting people silently, in offering kindness, in nurturing relationships with more understanding and patience, in fiercely advocating for newborn screening, in dreaming that one day every newborn in Nepal will be screened and I'll be a small part of that story, in believing that I will make a difference. So, last year, I went on for a training, walking to the lab 5 weeks alone for 25 minutes at minus 17 degrees Celsius. and that wasn't romantic. I advocated, spoke for Nepal on a global platform. I advocated for newborn screening in the national first country level meeting. I became trainer for youth leaders far beyond my comfort zone. I became the moderator for panel discussion, which was out of my expertise. I took up challenges, opportunities of every learning and leading. But beyond all these achievements, I was able to build deep, meaningful connection with people. I was able to offer kindness without any condition. I became a safe space for my children, a source of strength for my husband and family. And all of this was possible only and only because I first was able to connect with myself, with my why, with my values. I know it's a long journey ahead, but now I walk with more confidence, with more clarity, with more certainty. Because it is said that when we are rooted in our purpose, life becomes more meaningful. We radiate energy that uplifts and inspires the world around us. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you not just to reflect, but to truly seek your why. Connect with it, follow it, even when it scares you, and especially when it scares you. Because once you know your why and you connect with it, you will not be the same version of yourself again. You will discover that your life holds a meaning, that you are there to create an impact, that you are larger than the fear that you carry, and your life is there to serve with a meaning that only you can fulfill. Madam Postmaster. Write it down.
Yeah.